Hi friends, welcome to NOR Neighborhood Place. I'm Miss Anastasia. Today for Spinning Tales, we're going to be reading Celebrating President's Day. What is a president? What is a president? The president is a leader who plans what is best for our country. You can be a leader too. The president is a helper who helps people in need. You can be a helper too. The president is a problem solver who works with other countries. You can be a problem solver too. The president is a community builder who helps people live and work together. You can be a community builder too. See how she's working with her friends? The president is a teacher who teaches us about what is happening around the world. You can be a teacher too. The president is a decision maker who helps our country make good choices, and you can make important decisions too. The president is a lawmaker who makes laws to keep our country safe. You can help make laws too. The president is the leader of our country, and someday you could be the president too. The end. Okay friends, today we are going to make a project for President's Day. We are going to build Abraham Lincoln's log cabin. If you would like to know more about our President Abraham Lincoln, you can read this story, I Am Abraham Lincoln. At the very end of this book, it shows a real-life picture of what Abraham Lincoln looked like. And it shows a replica of the house that he lived in as a child, which was a log cabin in Kentucky. That's the project we're going to make for our art today. So this is what the house that Abraham Lincoln lived in looked like. So today you guys will need a black piece of construction paper, a white piece of construction paper, a bag of pretzel sticks. You guys will only need about a handful, so you don't need the whole bag, or you can use a smaller one. We will need some crayons. I used green, brown, and black to decorate, but you guys can use whatever colors you want. You will need scissors. I used a glue stick for the paper, and then I used liquid glue for the pretzel sticks. It does help it hold on a little bit better so that it doesn't fall off as easily as a glue stick. So to begin our project, we are going to take our white paper. In the black paper, I just folded it in half. And with my scissors, I cut out the roof shape, which is a trapezoid shape, so it goes down on the sides, and then a rectangle for the door. So I already have those ones pre-cut. So this is what your roof will look like, and this is what the door will look like. And I just went ahead and glued them right onto the paper in the design that I wanted them to be. So I left a little bit of space to put sticks for the front of the house. So for me, I just took the rectangle and I glued it kind of towards the bottom in the middle of our paper, because I wanted to have room to draw grass if I wanted to add grass to my house. So it will look like this. And then I'm going to leave a little bit of space between the door and the roof so that I can add pretzel sticks there. So I'm going to glue the roof on, and I like it to stick kind of a little bit over the edge of the paper, but you guys can make it whatever design that you want. So I'm gonna stick it a little bit up where there's space for pretzel sticks, but the roof is kind of hanging over the top of my paper, and I like it like that. So it's going to look like this. Then we are going to take the liquid glue and we're going to squeeze it into the center of the building and around the door frame. So you want to make sure that there's a good amount of glue, because it is going to need a lot for the pretzel sticks to stay onto the paper. It doesn't glue down as easy with glue sticks, so I like to use the liquid glue. You can also put a pile of sticks on the side of the house, or maybe make a chimney. Whatever design that you guys want for your house will be perfect. So I'm gonna add some extra. You really want there to be a good amount of glue. So it looks like this. You guys can see the glue. It is clear, this one is, but you can use white glue too. It works the same. And then I'm going to use these pretzel sticks to just build the house. So I just stuck them right next to each other to start building the layers of the house. I like the edge of the roof to stick over just a little bit, So it's not the same size as the house, but you guys can design yours how you want to. So I'm just gonna lay them all the way across the top, and then we'll go down the sides. For the sides, I do have to break the sticks in half, so I just broke them into pieces and use those to build around the side of the house, so they're not the same size. But if you wanted to make your house bigger or use a bigger piece of paper, then you could use the full-size pretzel sticks. So I'm gonna finish this side by the door, and then we're just going to add over to the other side. While you guys are decorating your log cabin, you can think about what you want to put on the side. So do you want to draw some trees or some grass? Abraham Lincoln really loved animals. So you could draw a raccoon or a bear or a deer on the side of the house. And I bet if Abraham Lincoln lived in that house, he would be very happy because he loved all the animals that lived in the forest around him. So I'm almost done with this side of the house. And it just, if you need to add more glue as you go, sometimes the glue, you realize you need a little bit more for it to stick, you can add some more glue. So this is what my log cabin looks like so far. Now I'm just gonna turn it around, and on the sides, I'm going to add a tree. So I'm gonna use brown to draw the stem of the tree and color it in, so it looks like this. And then green to kind of make it look like a pine tree. So I'm gonna add it like this. And then I added one that was kind of sticking up over the side of the house. So I'm gonna put a stem over here and some green leaves. And then I used the black to make just kind of branches in my little trees. You guys can add some grass or anything like the little animals to the side. And then over here, I added a chimney because when Abraham Lincoln was little, they did not have heating and air conditioning like we do today. They had wood burning fire pits that would keep their house warm. So I added a chimney to the side with a little bit of smoke. And that is our beautiful log cabin. I hope you guys have a lot of fun celebrating President's Day with me, and I hope you love your log cabins. Bye.